This year, I'll be competing in the Anguilla Classic. This show will be held on Saturday. So basically, this will be my first show for the year. Really excited about it, really excited about representing Grenada to the fullest. So I'm really going out there to give it my 100%.
And in terms of your overall preparations, how has that been going?
Basically, I'll say for me this year have been one of the hardest years for me ever. It's my first show, but basically having the really sponsors really come on board timely for me, it's one of the greatest factors that I'm really faced with. Basically, within the 3 major shows last year, I basically really thought that sponsors would have really been on board with me timely, that I would have basically have everything that I really needed. So basically, I've really trained hard, but actually having the sponsors on board timely for me have been one of the greatest factors. But basically, as I said, the training have been on, but just not having the right sponsors on board, that basically I could have the right supplementation and food timely, have been my greatest challenge.
What is the motivation for you, given that you haven't had the type of sponsorship that you may need and the support that you may need?
Now basically I'll say that once basically a big challenge really comes up for me, I basically I look at the bigger picture, that look, I really have to train harder. If I don't have step one, which means I basically have to put in something extra. So me not actually having the timely sponsors on board, I basically changed up my whole diet, my whole training. I basically was training like 7 days per week. Sometimes days, living from St. Davis to come down, hiking right to come down. So basically I did everything I really know and really needed to do to try to see if I could really make up the time to come with a condition that I really needed to try to make the top spot in the show coming up Saturday.
Okay. And all other persons may see persons competing in the sport and they don't understand the level of hard work that goes into it. Sort of explain to us what a routine is like getting prepared for any one of those tournaments.
Yo, I'm really happy that you really asked us, because a lot of times a lot of people will see the end result and have no idea of the kind of hard work and dedication that one really puts in. Because apart from having your normal job, you basically have to ensure that your protein intake is there, your carbs is there, your fat is there, your water is there. You basically have to ensure that everything is really coincide with each other. Because basically for me, as I said, I train 7 days per week, and I have to ensure that even though I don't have a transport to really come down, I cannot make no excuses. I basically have to be here on time to really ensure that I put in like the 7 days per week training. And you're talking about high repetition. Sometimes I'm like 5 to 6 days actually on 0 carbs. So just imagine being on actually 0 carbs, protein intake very high, water intake very high, and you still have to come and train even harder than really normal. So for me, it's a really challenge, but this is something I love doing. I love representing Grenada and trying to put Grenada on the map overall.